Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Tanaka and Price match up next. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, shortstop, number 2.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Game time temperature this afternoon stuck in an even 50 degrees as we begin playing. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense.
Dustin Pedroia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Nothing in the Red Sox. Here comes now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike 1. Lifetime versus David Price. He's gone 2 for 5. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there for it. 1 out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. How do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We played an inning. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Mookie Betts.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chris Young. In past meetings with Tanaka, 1 for 3. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And He's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
Into the box now, number 11, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on. Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Gardner over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Red Sox leave 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime versus David Price, and even 10 hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Matt Holliday standing in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Chase Headley stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the Bronx.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. Tap down the line. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander.
Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Price ready with the 0-1. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2. Lined back over second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
A lot of hits up the middle. Nice line drive. He just stayed with it and took it right back where it came from.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A look to first by Price, and he'll get back in standing. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's running again. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pedroia.
Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Well, that's a nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Chris Young, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A runner on first with 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So striding in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Too low, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Betts is on his way home. In to score the runner from second.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Now batting, number 11.
Digging in to try it again, number 11. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Young rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Christian Vasquez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now both runners on the move. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. So it's here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
First offering on its
99.
way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Here's Starlin Castro. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Popped up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bradley Jr.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Called strike over the outside corner. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Ready with the 2-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. He'll send it on over to first, and a big out there as that keeps the runner anchored at third with 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter,
First delivery to him on the way. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
First baseman, number 12.
At the plate, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And he's safe. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Todd Frazier. A base hit in his first trip. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Now the first pitch here from Price. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Chris Young. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Headley trying to get there. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he goes to second with it. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the end. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Aaron Judge.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Price ready with the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Price pauses. Here it comes on 1-0. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more.
Boston, third baseman, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. On the ground, softly towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one after a base.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Curveball just misses. Is apparently 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Goes to third with it, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Splitters high, ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Matt Holliday.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Price ready with the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And he just misses with a curveball. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Another strong outing here for David Price. Just 2 runs allowed through 6 1/3. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fouled straight back. Hit sharply on the ground, and Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He swings and grounds it to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for the Yankees. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
fouled back. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Ready once again, Chris Young. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard but foul. 1-1, here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for 1. Not in time. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The batter.
Digging in now, number 11. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Hicks, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is in there. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chad Green enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. High Papa. Castro is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Boston digging in once again. Gary Sanchez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard, and your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting,
Here's Didi Gregorius. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And that's going to be all this afternoon for David Price. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Starlin Castro. Career history with Addison Reed. He's 1 for 2. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Holliday. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Number 12.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He was a ground out victim last time up. 3 runs already home here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. He'll try again. 1-2 towards second. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs and then you go back and shut them down.
crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball.